In Western astrology, Vesta is one of the four major asteroids, along with Ceres, Pallas, and Juno, that are considered significant in a birth chart. Named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and home, Vesta symbolizes themes of devotion, focus, and sacred service. In Roman mythology, Vesta was associated with the eternal flame and the inner sanctum of both the home and the temple, representing purity, spiritual dedication, and guardianship of what is sacred. Essence of Vesta in astrology. 1. Sacred fire and devotion. Vesta represents the inner flame, the passion or cause that drives us. It's associated with how we dedicate ourselves to something greater, whether that be a career, a spiritual practice, or personal commitments. 2. Focus and commitment. The placement of Vesta in a birth chart indicates where and how we focus our energy, what we are willing to devote time and effort to. It shows where we are capable of intense concentration and where we can cultivate mastery or excellence. 3. Spiritual purity. Vesta also carries themes of sacred purity, not necessarily in a sexual sense, but in the ability to maintain clarity of purpose. It can symbolize celibacy or chastity for some, but more broadly, it relates to a focused dedication that is untainted by distractions. 4. Self-sufficiency and independence. Vesta's energy is self-contained and often associated with periods of solitude or retreat. It encourages an inward journey where one's inner light is tended without the need for external validation or attention. Healing and transformation. As a goddess tied to the hearth, Vesta is also connected to personal and spiritual healing. The flame is not only about devotion, but also about renewal and transformation, especially when it comes to maintaining boundaries and protecting one's inner space. Meanings of Vesta in a birth chart? In the houses. Vesta's placement in the natal chart by house shows the area of life where one is most likely to demonstrate focus, dedication, and perhaps some sacrifice. For example, Vesta in the 6th house might indicate a dedication to work or health, while in the 12th house, it could reflect a devotion to spirituality or a hidden cause. In the signs, the sign that Vesta is in can color how you express devotion and focus. For example, Vesta in Aries may devote energy to pioneering or leading a cause, while Vesta in Pisces may express through compassion, healing, or creative pursuits. Aspects. The aspects that Vesta makes to other planets can reveal how your devotion and sense of sacred duty interact with other areas of your life. A harmonious aspect to Venus might show devotion to love and beauty, while a challenging aspect to Mars could indicate difficulties in balancing personal desires with devotion to a cause. Keywords for Vesta: devotion, focus, sacred purpose, spiritual service, self-sufficiency, inner flame, purity, healing. In summary, Vesta in astrology speaks to what we hold sacred, how we channel our focus and dedication, and where we may find healing through solitude or spiritual service. It represents the fire within, which must be carefully tended to illuminate and guide one's journey. Vesta, the sacred flame in Libra. Vesta in Libra for Aries ascendant, devotion to relationships and partnerships. For Aries ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 7th house brings a focus on creating balance, harmony, and commitment within personal relationships. These individuals may devote themselves to nurturing their partnerships, working towards fairness and equality. Focused on harmony in relationships, they prioritize their partner's needs, striving to build lasting, balanced relationships that promote mutual growth and understanding. Challenges. There may be a tendency to overcompromise, leading to a loss of personal identity or frustration if balance is not achieved within partnerships. Vesta in Libra for Taurus ascendant, 6th house. Devotion to work and health. For Taurus ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 6th house emphasizes service, health, and daily routines. These individuals may devote themselves to creating harmony in their work environment or improving their health through balanced routines. Focused on serving others, they are likely to work towards resolving conflicts in the workplace, promoting peace, and improving overall well-being through balanced approaches to work and health. Challenges. The desire for balance and fairness at work may lead to difficulties in dealing with conflict or asserting themselves, especially if fairness is not reciprocated by others. Vesta in Libra for Gemini ascendant, 5th house. Devotion to creativity and romance. For Gemini ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 5th house places a focus on creative self-expression, love, and children. These individuals may devote themselves to perfecting their creative pursuits or seeking harmony in romantic relationships. Focused on creating joy and beauty, they channel their energy into creating beautiful, balanced works of art or nurturing harmonious relationships with children and lovers. Challenges: the need for harmony in romance or creativity can lead to indecision or a tendency to seek perfection, potentially causing them to miss opportunities for spontaneous joy or self-expression. Vesta in Libra for Cancer ascendant, 4th house. Devotion to home and family. For Cancer ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 4th house brings a focus on emotional security, home, and family life. These individuals may devote themselves to maintaining a peaceful and harmonious home environment. Focused on creating a harmonious home, they often strive to create an aesthetically pleasing, balanced space where family members feel supported and nurtured. Challenges: the desire to keep the peace at home may lead to avoiding necessary confrontations, potentially causing unresolved family issues to build up over time. Vesta in Libra for Leo ascendant. Devotion to communication and learning. For Leo ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 3rd house emphasizes communication, learning, and relationships with siblings or close friends. These individuals may focus on improving their communication skills, often working to foster harmonious discussions and intellectual exchanges. Focused on balanced communication, they strive to communicate in ways that promote understanding and cooperation, often using their charm and diplomacy to navigate conversations. Challenges: their desire to maintain harmony in communication may lead them to avoid difficult conversations or gloss over deeper issues, potentially causing frustration or misunderstanding in the long run. Vesta in Libra for Virgo ascendant, 2nd house. Devotion to finances and family values. For Virgo ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 2nd house brings a focus on material resources, family values, and self-worth. These individuals may devote themselves to creating financial stability and harmony within their family. Focused on balance and resources, they often seek to balance their need for financial security with a desire to enjoy life's pleasures, striving to create harmony in their personal resources and values. Challenges: over-focusing on financial balance or material possessions may lead to anxiety or a sense of dissatisfaction, particularly if they feel that their efforts are not recognized or appreciated by their family. Vesta in Libra for Libra ascendant, 1st house. Devotion to personal harmony and balance. With Vesta in Libra in the 1st house for Libra ascendants, the sacred flame is focused on the self, particularly in the areas of personal identity, appearance, and how they present themselves to the world. These individuals are deeply committed to achieving balance in their lives, both internally and externally. Focused on being a harmonious presence, they strive to be a source of peace and balance for others, often focusing on creating harmony in their interactions and how they express themselves to the world. Challenges: the desire for personal harmony can lead to indecision or a tendency to prioritize others' needs over their own, making it difficult to assert their true desires or needs. Vesta in Libra for Scorpio ascendant, 12th house. Devotion to inner peace and solitude. For Scorpio ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 12th house emphasizes a focus on inner healing, spiritual growth, and solitude. These individuals may seek to create emotional balance and harmony through quiet reflection or spiritual practices. Focused on spiritual balance, they're likely to pursue peace and harmony in their inner world, often using spiritual or meditative practices to find a sense of equilibrium. Challenges: the need for inner peace may cause them to retreat from emotional or external conflicts, potentially leading to feelings of isolation or avoidance of important personal growth. Vesta in Libra for Sagittarius ascendant, 11th house. Devotion to friendships and social causes. For Sagittarius ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 11th house brings a focus on friendships, social networks, and group causes. These individuals may be deeply committed to fostering harmony within their social circles or devoting themselves to causes that promote fairness and equality. Focused on creating balanced social connections, They strive to bring people together, often using their diplomacy and charm to resolve conflicts and ensure that everyone feels heard and appreciated within their community. Challenges. Their desire to maintain harmony in groups may lead them to avoid difficult decisions or confrontations, potentially creating imbalances or frustrations within their social circles. Vesta in Libra for Capricorn ascendant, 10th house, devotion to career and public life. For Capricorn ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 10th house highlights a focus on career, reputation, and public roles. These individuals are likely to be dedicated to achieving balance and fairness in their professional lives, often working toward leadership positions where they can make a difference. Focused on leadership through harmony, they may seek to lead by example, ensuring that their professional work is fair, balanced, and contributes to a harmonious environment. Challenges. Their need for public recognition and fairness may lead them to take on too much responsibility, particularly if they are striving to meet the expectations of others or maintain an image of balance and perfection. Vesta in Libra for Aquarius ascendant, 9th house, devotion to higher learning and justice. For Aquarius ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 9th house emphasizes a focus on philosophy, education, and justice. These individuals may devote themselves to promoting fairness and equality within their academic or spiritual pursuits, often striving to create balance in their beliefs or within systems of justice. Focused on fairness in belief systems, they may be drawn to exploring philosophies or religious teachings that emphasize harmony, peace, and cooperation. Challenges. The tendency to overanalyze or idealize fairness within belief systems may lead to indecision or difficulty committing to a particular philosophy or spiritual path. Vesta in Libra for Pisces ascendant, devotion to transformation and emotional depth. For Pisces ascendants, Vesta in Libra in the 8th house brings a focus on emotional intimacy, shared resources, and transformation. These individuals may devote themselves to achieving balance and harmony in their deeper relationships and partnerships, often seeking to create mutual support and emotional growth. Focused on balanced emotional depth, they may approach issues of intimacy and transformation with a desire for fairness and equality, striving to ensure that both they and their partners feel emotionally supported. Challenges. The need for balance in emotional matters may lead to difficulties in navigating intense or challenging emotions, particularly if they avoid addressing deeper conflicts for the sake of maintaining harmony.